Hi guys, welcome back. So this is your dating non-negotiables part 2. Yes. So dating non-negotiables part 2, especially in 2026 as we're starting a new year, part 2 continues, okay? So but before then, I got this it's actually a skirt and a top from Shein. I almost forgot that I had that. I just was going through my wardrobe and I saw it. Okay, so that is, by the way, I just wanted to show you guys my what I'm wearing. So in part two, number one is that dates happen outside of the house. Okay, when you have dates, Netflix and chill. No, not until, if you ask me, not until you're talking marriage, you're engaged, families are involved. Yeah. For like, why would you want to bring a stranger to your home with no commitment? Why? Right? It doesn't show effort. Early dating include effort, public, intentional dates. No defaulting to a place of convenience, a place of comfort. No, no Netflix and chill disguised as connection. Free time, oh, she's available, I'll just go there and chill. No, that is like lower than the lower than the lowest, as lower than the lower. It's not even, if I say bare minimum, it will come off as if it's even on the list. It's not on the list. If you're receiving that from any guy and you think that you have something, you have nothing. Nothing. Take it from me, you have nothing. Dates happen outside of the house. Okay, remember this. Okay, so that is our number one for this part two. So number two, this man has respect for your time. This man has respect for your boundaries. You put on boundaries and he actually respects it. He knows what you want and try to give it to you, right? You said no sex before marriage. He tries to give it to you. He tries. Oh, I go to bed at 10:30. He tries to, call you before you go to bed, just respecting your space, respecting your time, because that is how he shows respect for you and that is how he shows value for the relationship, right? He shows up when he says he will show up. One time I had someone tell me, "Oh, I'll be there around 5." And by 9 p.m., I didn't want to ask, but I did. What happened? Oh, I forgot to tell you. I took my niece out. That does not place you anywhere. You are not priority. I don't care what anyone says. But imagine it, if you are the one. I wouldn't do that to anyone. I wouldn't give you a time to come see you and not even. Uh, you mustn't make it because things happen, right? Some things come up and you have to change plans. But is you reaching out and respecting the person that you're doing something with makes a lot of difference. You don't have to wait for that to happen more than once. That just shows this person is not sure of you. This person does not, respect what whatever that is going on, that relationship. He doesn't respect you. Okay, he doesn't guilt trip you, rush you, pressure you. No, he respects your boundary and he is patient enough to wait wait. Okay, disrespect where early is always a preview, right? You don't have to you don't have to wait for the main action. That's your preview right there. Complete disrespect. But it doesn't grow, it doesn't become better from there. I'm old enough to show you, to tell you, I haven't been in a lot of relationship, but with the few that I've been with, you cannot, it doesn't take, that is, it doesn't get better. Like from the ongoing, they show you who they are and just take it. It doesn't get better than that. Yeah, it doesn't get better than that. Okay. Number three, you feel calmer, not anxious. See, your body is your data. Um, I personally, I ignored my body giving me that my, downloading information for me. Like I was literally nervous and shaken, and I ignored it. Yes, I threw myself into anxiety many times. I ignored it. I didn't know what it was, right? Nobody told me that my body is data. If you feel confused, if you feel insecure, if you are on the edge, that's not chemistry. That is a warning. That is not chemistry, it is a warning. You see, why I love what I'm doing is I've had the experiences, right? Nobody told me this. I said I was literally having that anxiety, having that nervousness, being on the edge, confused, insecure, but still went ahead. No, I thought it was, I didn't know what it was even. That is not chemistry. It is your body warning you that this is not for you. You're not supposed to do this. Okay, so please don't ignore. Don't ignore. The right connection feels grounded, not chaotic, grounded, grounded, grounded. If you are grounded and you are a child of God, your relationship should be grounded. No, no, there is no chaos. The Bible says that God is not an author of confusion. If there is already confusion, there's something about us women, we just too emotional. Like when I see men so logical, they make their decision straight out of logic. They don't put emotions. They don't care about you. Men are so selfish. I learned a lot from them recently. I they in selfish in a good way. Like they put themselves first. So can we women learn from them? Do not be too emotional. Our emotions, your emotions will always lead you astray. You know, use your head. You see chaos, you see all the insecurity, you see all the lack of peace, but you say, uh, okay, maybe I don't know. Can you love yourself a little and just step back? Yours will find you. Yours will find you. God is not a liar. Okay? If you love God and you trust God, He will not disappoint. A little delay, but never denial. Okay? All right. I forgot what number I was. I think that was number three. So, number four, in 2026, you live at the first major red flag. Are we agreeing to this, guys? Is someone agreeing to me? There is a 20-year-old, 18-year-old somewhere agreeing with me. At the first major red flag, like I said before, it doesn't get better from there. You hardly see a man change for good for you that was already treating you badly. The percentage, I have never even heard. It gets worse. It gets worse. Not on the fifth red flag. Not after explaining yourself 10 times, right? 2026 is the year to trust yourself the first time. I know you. You're looking at me. I know you. I know you. You have not done that before. You have not done that before. You always sit there and try and keep trying. The good girl, keep trying. Oh, let me wait. Oh, let me wait. Let me make sure I don't regret it. See, I've been there, done that. You will still regret it. You will still regret it. Yeah, you will still regret it. So why not just get off on the first major red flag? Okay? If you have to convince him, it's already a no. If you have to convince him, it's already a no. You don't have to convince someone to trust you. You don't have to convince someone keep accusing you year to year. Oh my God. You know, when I look back sometimes, I don't blame myself so much because I didn't know better. But now that I know better, it is my job to teach you. Yes, it is my job to teach you, you younger person. You don't have to experience it. If you have to convince someone to trust you, that you are a good person, that you are not cheating, that you are, that is it. You're already done. That is already your. You don't need any other thing. That's already a no. Okay. So in 2026, take me as your big auntie and learn from me. Like I said before, we are keeping our videos just very short, very valuable and sweet. Okay. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care and God bless you. Like I always say, get ready. Don't be left behind. Stand up from the bed. Stand up from there. I know you're looking at me. Stand up. Okay. What is that thing that is in your heart burning, 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 burning? You ignore it year one, year two, year three, year four, year five of the burning. This is the another year to say no. This thing that is in my heart, I will do it and see where it goes. And God will help you. God will never leave you. God will never leave you. Okay? So get on board. Okay? Stand on business. All right. Bye, guys. See you later. Love you.